students, now we will see the next part of cracking, that is the catalytic cracking. As we studied earlier that what is the thermal cracking, what is the catalytic cracking. So in case of catalytic cracking, when higher molecular weight hydrocarbons are converted into lower molecular weight hydrocarbons, during that the use of catalyst is important. Now here we have to use catalyst and in a particular systematic way. So cracking which is carried out by the catalytically can be carried out by two different ways. Number one, by fixed bed catalytic cracking. You will come to know afterwards that why this fixed bed is used. Now first of all, here we will see the construction, how the process is to be carried out. So first of all, there is a preheater. There are different compartments are shown here. First there is a preheater in which before process of cracking there is a heating of heavy oil charge. So preheater is there first, where there is temperature maintained 425 to 450 degrees Celsius. Then second, next is a catalytic chamber in which a coil or we can say heater is provided, and with that the fixed positions for the catalysts are there. Next, fractionating column in which the fractionation of the product is carried out. Then after that there is a cooler where somewhat the after fraction somewhat that gases or the products are getting cooled. Then after that this particular storage is there where we can see that whether there is a presence of different impurities, and last one is the stabilizer. In this way these all compartments are there. Now next we have to see working, how it works actually. So at first heavy oil charge is to be passed through the preheater. So preheater, as its words itself indicates that preheater, before heating, while here there is a temperature is same of both, that preheater as well as a heating chamber, or we can say that catalytic chamber. So temperature is 425 to 450 degrees Celsius. So in case of fixed bed catalytic cracking, 425 to 450 degrees Celsius temperature is used, while pressure which is used is 1.5 kg per square centimeter. So it is very less comparatively than the thermal phase catalytic cracking. So simply 1.5 kg per square centimeter pressure is used. So first of all, through preheater, here from this particular way heavy oil charge is inserted inside it. So this heavy oil charge by this particular way it will be moved towards the catalytic chamber. So here catalysts are placed alternatively so that all the heavy oil charge should be reacted with the catalyst. Then here due to presence of this particular heating coil, the temperature is maintained that which was of preheater, that is 425 to 450 degrees Celsius. Now after that those heavy oil charge which is now converted. So in this particular heating chamber or reacting chamber there occurs the reactions. So here that all decomposition reactions occurs and there is a conversion of the higher molecular weight or heavy hydrocarbons into the lighter hydrocarbons or lower molecular weight hydrocarbons having a higher boiling point. Now they are produced, they may be converted, they may be now in the form of vapor state or liquid state. So those which are of very low molecular weight compounds, or we can say that gaseous state compounds, they will come towards the upper side first. So for example, methane and butane and propane and pentane is formed. So at first there will come methane because it is the lowest molecular weight hydrocarbon. So first of all it will come towards this particular. Now as it is present in the mixture, it will move this mixture towards this particular fractionating column. While this total mixture, when it will move towards the particular fractionating column, here there occurs the fractionation. The different those hydrocarbons, they are differentiated here. While here they are produced in a mixture, but they are combinedly moved towards the particular fractionating column. Now here in fractionating column, fractionation occurs like first come first. Those which is having lower molecular weight, it will move first. While from this, the in mixture they will move. So in this way there occurs the catalytic cracking in this particular compartment. While those carbon or those byproduct which are produced, they are fixed into these catalysts. As these catalysts, they are in solid state, like aluminum silicate or alumina, that is aluminum oxide. They are there, they are in the fine powder form, so they interact those carbon which is produced, and generally the 3 to 4% of carbon will just stuck into this particular catalyst, while those heavy oil charge which is produced of that charge, generally not more than 40% oil is cracked or in the form of produced in the form of cracked gasoline. So here in this fractionating column, fractionation occurs. Then by that particular differentiation or fractionation, it will move. Just for example, methane will move first towards the cooler. Then in cooler it will cool up to first particular time. Then here there are two openings are there. One is for the cooling purpose. It is from just upper side like a condenser, so it will move the cold air or the cool air is passed from one side and it is removed from another side, so that those gasoline which are produced should be cooled. Then after that it is stored into particular storage, where with the gasoline there is a presence of different dissolved gases. So one by one it is just from the fractionating column it is moved towards the cooler and then towards the particular, we can say that, storage. Now here with the gasoline, as there is a presence of different dissolved gases, these are nothing but impurities, so it is to be removed first. So it is passed to the stabilizer. So during passing it towards the stabilizer, those remaining gases which are remain there are removed from this upper end. So it is, as it is a particular diagrammatic representation, they all are shown by just arrow. So it is a stabilizer and that gases are removed through the stabilizer from the upper side, while maybe from the upper side or lower side there is a production of this particular gasoline. So this arrow is for gasoline, and the gasoline is not a just crude, but it is a cracked gasoline which is in the pure form. So in this way there is a formation of gasoline in this by particular fixed bed catalytic cracking. As these beds are fixed at the same position, it is called as a fixed bed catalytic cracking. Whenever this process is carried out for generally for after 8 to 10 hours, when it is totally get exhausted, this totally those which catalyst is supplied, that is totally fixed by the carbon, then we have to stop the total process, then remove the catalyst, and again it is reuse, or we can use a fresh another catalyst. So that's why it is called as a fixed bed catalytic cracking. Okay, thank you.